The Dassault Rafale is a twin-engine, canard delta-wing, multi-role fighter aircraft designed and built by the French company Dassault Aviation, and it stands as one of the most advanced combat aircraft in the world today. Equipped with cutting-edge avionics, stealth capabilities, and multi-role adaptability, the Rafale is engineered to perform air supremacy, interdiction, aerial reconnaissance, ground support, in-depth strike, anti-ship strike, and nuclear deterrence missions with equal ease. It is powered by two Snecma M88 engines capable of delivering 50 kilonewtons of dry thrust each, and up to 75 kilonewtons with afterburners, enabling the jet to achieve a maximum speed of Mach 1.8, and a combat radius of approximately 1,850 kilometers, making it a long-reaching asset for any modern air force. What sets the Rafale apart is its avionics suite, featuring the RBE-2AAS radar, capable of tracking up to 40 targets simultaneously and engaging multiple threats at once, alongside the spectro-electronic warfare system which provides robust self-protection through radar jamming, decoys, and missile approach warning. Additionally, the Rafale supports the Thales OSF infrared search and track system for passive target detection, ensuring operational superiority even in contested environments. The fighter also integrates the Link 16 secure data link, glass cockpit with wide-angle HUD, and hands-on throttle and stick controls, granting pilots unmatched situational awareness and reaction speed. For armament, it carries the formidable Meteor Beyond Visual Range air-to-air missile, Mica air-to-air missiles, Scalp EG long-range cruise missiles, precision-guided ASM hammer bombs, Exocet anti-ship missiles, and a 30mm Jot 30 internal cannon. India's acquisition of the Rafale, 36 jets ordered in a government-to-government deal signed with France in 2016, was a significant milestone for the Indian Air Force, both symbolically and strategically. This $8.7 billion agreement brought with it not just the aircraft, but weapons, simulators, spares, maintenance infrastructure, and a performance-based logistics contract, ensuring high operational availability of the fleet. The Rafales were inducted into the IAF under the 17 Squadron Golden Arrows and the 101 Squadron Falcons, and immediately boosted India's combat edge over regional adversaries like Pakistan and China. The aircraft are fully customized for Indian conditions, featuring an Israeli helmet-mounted display, Indian-developed software for friend or foe identification, and capable of delivering nuclear weapons, turning them into the backbone of India's second strike capability under its nuclear triad. One of the most geopolitically significant developments post-induction was the deployment of Rafale fighters to the forward airbase of Leh and Ladakh, near the line of actual control, especially during the 2020-2021 border standoff with China. Stationing Rafales in Ladakh serves both tactical and psychological purposes. Tactically, the aircraft's ability to take off from high-altitude airbases with a full weapons load and strike deep into enemy territory with precision and speed makes it a natural fit for mountainous, high-stakes environments. Psychologically, their presence sends a strong deterrent signal to China and Pakistan, asserting India's readiness and advanced capabilities in any potential escalation. Unlike older aircraft like the MiG-21 or even the Sukhoi Su-30 Mki, which face performance limitations at high-altitude bases, the Rafale has demonstrated superior thrust-to-weight ratio, low takeoff roll, and agility in thin air conditions, giving it a decisive advantage in high-altitude warfare. Moreover, its cold start capability, starting operations quickly in extreme weather, and the ground handling systems customized for India further underline its readiness for such terrain. Its versatility means it can switch from air defense to ground attack within a single sortie, without having to land or reconfigure, giving the IAF unmatched flexibility in complex missions. Another notable advantage is the jet's capability for buddy-buddy refueling, allowing one Rafale to extend the range of another, making long-range missions even more viable. In terms of stealth, while the Rafale isn't a full stealth aircraft like the American F-35, its reduced radar cross-section, careful shaping, and use of radar-absorbing materials provide sufficient stealth for many operational scenarios, especially when paired with advanced electronic countermeasures. Globally, it has outperformed rivals in several competitive evaluations, including the Eurofighter Typhoon, FA-18 Super Hornet, and Gripen, making it a preferred choice for countries like Egypt, Qatar, Greece, and the United Arab Emirates. For India, Rafale fills a critical capability gap left by aging aircraft and delayed indigenous programs. While India continues to develop the HAL Tejas and looks forward to the fifth-generation Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, AMCA, the Rafale brings an immediate, combat-ready edge. It integrates seamlessly with India's network-centric warfare approach, syncing with AWACS, satellites, and ground-based radar stations. The aircraft's arrival has also driven improvements in infrastructure, logistics, pilot training, and maintenance protocols, creating a ripple effect across the Air Force's overall readiness. Critics often point out the cost, but supporters argue that the jet's multi-role capabilities, high uptime, and long service life justify the investment. Furthermore, Dassault has met its offset obligations by investing in Indian defense and aerospace ventures, contributing to local capacity building. As India faces a volatile regional security environment with two nuclear-armed neighbors and contested borders, the Rafale represents not just a technical upgrade, but a doctrinal shift. It signals India's willingness to invest in quality over quantity, in platforms that are future-proof, adaptable, and capable of deterring aggression before it escalates. In conclusion, the Rafale is more than just a fighter jet, it's a strategic asset, a force multiplier, and a symbol of India's intent to secure its skies and assert its sovereignty with authority and precision. Whether flying over the rugged peaks of Ladakh or patrolling vast maritime zones in the Indian Ocean, the Rafale empowers the Indian Air Force to strike faster, deeper, and with greater confidence than ever before, rewriting the playbook of aerial warfare in the subcontinent.